Right now, from Cleveland, Ohio to right here at home, snow is what many of us are talking about. Yes, it's October and a lot of us are seeing it. I'll tell you who's going to be seeing how much snow. And right now, remembering Superstorm Hurricane. To this day, a year ago, U.S. was preparing, as well as Canadians were preparing for what's known now as Superstorm Sandy. We'll be talking to various TWN staff about their accounts of the storm, and we also have incredible video of it. But first, I have incredible video from yesterday, or actually this is today. We are looking at a cool down for you across the prairie provinces, especially Alberta, where we're expecting a lot of snow. That's our top story, actually. Snow in Alberta, close to 20 centimeters of snow for some. Meantime, temperatures, they are falling because of that area of low pressure, the cold front, and this Arctic high in behind that cold front, that is going to make temperatures drop like a rock. We are talking about temperatures, well, in the minus numbers, so in the minus single digits, though, I should say. But the deeper the blues, the colder your conditions, and it's certainly going to be cold for the next few days. Meantime, the rain, if you're seeing rain already in northern Alberta, that's going to continue to sink south and eventually change over to snow for southern Alberta. So we do have warnings issued by Environment Canada for some places. We are expecting a good 10 to 20 centimeters of snow the closer you are to the foothills, especially we have upsloping going on, and that's essentially what we're showing you here. So you have easterly winds, they're going up the mountains, they're causing, well, upsloping as you know it, and that's going to be just dropping down more precipitation, more snow, I should say, because of the easterly winds. Now, Ontario, you've seen snow as well. We're not talking about 20 centimeters of snow, but close to 10. Pickle Lake, case in point, right here. Pickle Lake saw 9. Timmins saw about 3, so I'm suspecting that it's not even on the ground. You probably don't see anything. With the next 3 days looking like this, a seasonal day, and unfortunately, temperatures like 7. That's seasonal now. And some rain on the way, especially for your Monday. But we are expecting a system roll through the region, and that's going to be bringing us heaviest amounts to southwestern portions of Newfoundland as well as Cape Breton. So it is moving in through the overnight, actually, and it's going to be a rainy day for you across the maritime provinces with general rainfall amounts 10 to 15, even 20 millimeters of rain.
Hey, that's a lot of snow, Kasia.
Yeah, and I was just going to interrupt you there and say, no, for the rest of the GTA. You know, you're telling us that the snow is coming. Not necessarily yet.
See, I like snow between Christmas and New Year's. Otherwise, I don't want to see it. Give me the sun in the sand.
I'm with you, 100%. But to the north, we have seen a good amount of snow already. We're talking about a good 9 centimeters of snow already since Friday. That's in northwestern Ontario, though. Closer to us in the Nickel Belt, maybe just 3 centimeters of snow, not a whole lot. So here's this area of low pressure that brought us all that rain today. Well, that's making its way out of the area, but we could be seeing some periods of showers in behind that through the overnight, but it shouldn't be bad throughout the day tomorrow, sun and clouds. Now here's the next cold front that's going to be affecting us. It's a rather weak one. It's not carrying too much moisture, but your drive into work on Monday morning could be a little on the messy side. So just a heads up. But the rest of the day shouldn't be too bad. Hence, just a little bit of rain in that Monday icon. Have a look at the next 3 days for you in southern Ontario. The GTA not looking too bad. Oakville, though, didn't look so great earlier today.
Yeah, this tomorrow, but of course you're going to have a Halloween forecast coming up this evening with meteorologist Doug Gillum. Now, are you going out for Halloween? You're dressing up?
I am. Well, I'm going to go live on location for Halloween, and I don't want to give anything away too much, but it probably should you know, include an umbrella.
Wait, hold on a second. You're going out, was this your idea to go out?
It was. Yeah,
so
I'm going to go with kids. I'm going to go live on location.
You just want to go, you just want to go trick-or-treating. That's what it is.
I haven't been trick-or-treating in years, so I'm really looking forward to it. And yes, it looks like it's going to be a really rainy day, windy, not so nice. So it is a good idea to be, instead of a princess, you're going to be a parka princess. And don't forget your umbrellas as well. Have a look at your overnight temperatures now. City of Toronto, 4 degrees, and your Sunday morning looks like this, 3 for you. Stay with us, much more on your weather forecast. Coming up as well, I have incredible video to show you. Meantime, it's your regional forecast now, GTA. A pleasure to have you with me Saturday night in the GTA. Do you have plans? All right, I'll tell you how to dress and what tomorrow's going to be looking like right away. All right, so we're talking snow first to the north. Of course, I mentioned that off the top, so let's get to it. 2 to 5 centimeters of snow, a little north of the Muskokas, north of Cottage Country. For us, we should be fine. In fact, the rain is out of the way, essentially, so through the overnight, we could be seeing a few passing showers or so. We do have some lake enhancement there. And here's our next weather story. This area of low pressure will be sinking south, dropping down temperatures. Yes, this is a cold front, but what it's going to be doing is bringing us a little bit of moisture as we're heading back to work on Monday, so your drive back to work is a little on the messy side, but not as messy as it was today. Enter video from Waterloo earlier today. It was not nice, and if I was outside, that would have been me. Great video. Yeah, today was just one of those days that you wanted to spend on the couch eating. It's what I did. All right, so Sunday morning as you're heading out, temperatures around 3. Cold. Really quite cool. And that's where they typically are at this time of year. We are seasonal, by the way, with temperatures at about 7. So tomorrow, a similar day in terms of temperatures, a rain-snow mix for you in Kitchener on your Sunday. Should be fine. We should be in the clear. A mix of rain or a mix of sun and clouds, I should say, for the city of Toronto on Sunday. Temperatures bang on seasonal. Monday, just those early day showers. And after that, not so bad. I mentioned Superstorm Sandy off the top, and I remember forecasting it. I remember talking about it here on the Weather Network. Here's what Natalie Thomas remembers. It was your typical nice fall day today, Saturday, right across Alberta, but don't get used to it. In fact, it's going to be a bit of a shock to the system. Tomorrow we'll really be feeling like winter. I mean, some places saw temperatures close to 20 degrees in the province, and tomorrow we'll have a look for yourself. We have weather warnings, snowfall warnings, and essentially what that means is a lot of us are getting our first major, or I would say accumulating snowfall. So we're seeing anywhere between 5 and even 20 centimeters of snow, depending on where you are. And the rest of the country looks like this. All right, we have more details coming up, but first, Call It Search and Rescue begins now. Gorgeous video coming out of Twillingate, Newfoundland. You just want to go there, especially since a few provinces have been seeing snow, and we have been seeing many videos of snow, so how refreshing is that? Newfoundland, by the way, you'll eventually be seeing showers tomorrow. We do have another system arriving tomorrow, but the big story is Alberta. Saskatchewan getting much cooler as well. Alberta, we are looking at a lot of snow for your Sunday. After a day like today where temperatures were soaring way above seasonal, it was feeling, or it was getting close to 20 degrees for some places. Stay with us. Call Out Search and Rescue continues right now. Okay, if you plan on traveling south of the border, you're seeing a pretty nice day. Tomorrow actually is your day. We're really seeing sun and clouds all along the eastern seaboard. Okay, Buffalo, we're seeing some rain showers there. That's a system that brought Ontario rain. It's moving into the maritime provinces, but now we're talking about the states, aren't we? We've got high pressure dominating right across the west. If you're heading to Europe, also quite nice. A little on the rainy side, though, in Amsterdam. Pack your umbrella.